hopefully that's low enough for us today. Good Saturday morning. And a big ups for showing up on time to our community event. Yeah, this is our second one. Our first one, we got our boy Karl, his El Gato, which hopefully he's going to use today, and join me for some Crucible and Destiny 2. We're also going to make some lunch. Hamburger helper, anyone? Should be fun. I also think I have to send a DM to fucking Zambi. Big up Zambi for being first in the chat. You're a killer. But, man of my word, so you're gonna get a DM of some mustard feet. Hopefully it stays as a DM. Anyways, it's just gonna be a good time. What's up, Zach Bell? How you doing? Good morning. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I was looking forward to this. As soon as we started coming back up with this idea and it started bubbling again, I was like, oh, okay. I'm in. Well, I spilled my coffee all over myself. It's the best way to start the morning. It's nice. Let's go. Okay, let's just go. A nice conversation with you guys. It's something that I don't get to do too often, and now I get to take some time and sip some coffee, and just talk with you guys. It'll be fun. I'll enjoy the hell out of it. That's for sure. And we'll just get our morning started, get our day started, and go about business. Oh, dang it, I'm doing great. Slept really well. You know, it was good. I'm nice and relaxed. I'm ready to go. You know, I'm looking forward to cooking on stream once again. That's always fun. Always fun. I know War Dog Leader's gonna come in here sometime when he gets after work and be like, "Hey, did you send me the recipe yet?" No, I didn't send you the recipe for the drop cookies, dude. I'm sorry. I'm lazy. I'm old. Tired. It's just how life goes sometimes. It was nice to watch some Phil though, and not have to worry about streaming them all the time. Oh, we'll be having to ask Homer that. Parts seem to be tougher to get for Homer, and I think he needs a new motherboard, if I remember correctly. We were talking about it last night with him. So we're gonna try to help a fellow agent out, and make sure his computer can stay ready for some autism. You'll have to ask him, Merkovest, but big ups to you. If you want to, we'll work out something. It's always the point of this thing, is that it's always going to work out. We're always going to help somebody else out. At the end of the day, we're going to have a good time, and we're going to, you know, help out people and things like that. Today, Zelda, no, I'm not going to be playing any Zelda. I think Phil is. Today we're doing our community stream. It's more about you guys and less about some fat dude begging for money. Instead, it's me saying, hey, what's up? Let's help somebody out. Like good old first special agent ever, Andrew Spack just did with the 10-piece. Watch out for the lunch food. Yeah, it's going to be real hot. It's going to be extremely hot. But we're probably going to munch some down and play some Crucible. That'll be a good time. Thank you, Anders, for helping Homer out. We all appreciate you being around all the time. What's up, man? Well, how are you doing? Job Dog, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're taking a break from the begging. I might beg for some good games in Crucible later. That's about it. You know, hopefully the rage doesn't boil over for me. I mean, it's like my one outlet for rage is playing Destiny 2. Because it's the game I love the most to hate. There are times where I'm just like, why? Like, last night, my good buddy and I were our little clan leaders. And we're sitting there playing some Crucible together. We got matched up against 6 stacks. Like 4 games in a row. It was like us as a 2-stack, 4 randoms versus a 6-stack. And I was doing okay. I was doing all right in the games. My friend, not so much. But still, it's like you get into game after game after game of that, and you're like, why am I playing this? You go, oh yeah, it's stupid and I like it. I mean, that's what it should be about. What's up, Ice? What's going on, Anders? How are you? So, I got a raise this week, once again. Yeah, we had some interesting happenings happen at work, where, my crew lead decided he was done. He left on Monday. I was like, oh, well, shit. You got a new job, like, the same day. I was like, oh, nice, dude. Like, big ups. Enjoy. And then a couple days later, he was like, oh, the boss wants to talk to me. I was like, oh, well, couldn't hurt, could it? And he's like, no, I'll talk to him. Let him know what's up. I was like, good. Somebody's got to be vocal for our crew. Help us out. I was like, yeah, I got this. And then I get a call from him later that day. He's like, see you Monday. I was like, how much did they pay you to come back? Like how much more are you making now? He's like, he just laughs. I was like, okay, I see you. But still, that him leaving was the catalyst for me getting another couple bucks in my paycheck, which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, for just going to work. What's up, Hood Hustler? Big ups for the next stream deck. Oh, and diabetes bills. Oh, no. Yeah, we're at a begathon a month right now. Is really where we're looking. Like, the last night he mentioned it once again, that he needed money. Yes, all that kinds of monies. Because he needs to make bills meet before the end of this month. Before YouTube pays him. Right? Which is fucked. It's fucked. Well, now I know that the dab has hit me pretty fucking well right before stream, because there's a little frog in that top corner over there. You see that arm that's like on the corner? I saw it. I was like, dude, my green screen's messed up again. God damn it! I gotta fix the green screen. I'm all like, nobody notices me fixing green screens. You won't notice me fixing that green screen. No, I'm just nonchalantly move my chair around. Don't worry about it. It's like, oh, yeah, that's the best way. This is how I actually start out my Saturdays. I get up. I might have a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, something like that. Most of these hot days have been a cup of water. Because, shit, it's hot. It's real fucking hot. Luckily, we're blasting that AC today. A little bit. Oh, that Xbox setup was gold. I was dying. I was so happy I fucking jumped in on that. He tweeted he had a problem with his sausage fingers after waking up. What? You can't move them? What? I mean, I have nerve damage in my left arm, and I can't really feel my left fucking hand sometimes. But, you know, what the hell, Phil? Like, get yourself checked out, dude. If you're going numb in the fucking arm or some shit, and you can't feel your fingies or you can't move them, you better be going and seeing a doctor right away. Like, yikes. You're still looking for a Xbox SX? I haven't even looked for a new system. I don't think I will. I'm just gonna go PC now. It's time. It's time. I'm over playing this console war. Just let me play the video games I want to play on my computer, so I can play with friends. Like, use Discord and shit like that to talk. Perfect. Done. Easy. I'm fine with spending thousands to get there too. Eventually. Right now, no. I'm paying off other shit. It's more important. Ooh, like my first truck payment's going through soon. That's gonna be nice. What's up, Scorpio? How are you doing? What's going on? Yeah, so this first little bit of time is just us chilling out, just hanging out. No nothing, No video in the background. We'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. You want to talk about Phil? I'm down. Do you want to talk about, what's happening today? I'm in. You want to talk about what I'm going to do in Destiny? Sure. My thoughts on Hamburger Helper? Okay, maybe later. I'm just excited to get one of these streams off. You guys are a great audience. You show up all the fucking time. We have our genuine just comment leavers who just show up every video and just drop a comment. Like I might get something wrong. They're like, hey, you got it wrong, dick. I'm like, oh shit. Well, I suck. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we're good. I just wanted you to know that you're fucking wrong. I was like, cool. The pig cult cucks. What do we want to know about those guys, Michael? What are you looking for? Like, you're talking about the entirety of it, which is what, 200 people max? I think 220. What's up, Karl? Are you ready to slay all day? I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you the ways. Take you to school. Have some fun. Well, that's because he's saving for a car, Michael. Yeah, Jack Lee's is saving for a car / spending way too much money on his Genshin Impact. I don't know which one it is. Maybe he's sick and tired of Phil. Finally. Shit. I mean, a lot of these pay piggies get dumpstered by him. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then they come back with like $5 and go, I'm sorry. Dude, if I ever piss you off and you're like, dude, fuck this, I'm out. Fucking leave, it's okay. I'm sorry. Maybe DM me. Let me know. I'm fucking up. Please, that's how I get better. That's how we learn. But Phil is just out there these days. He's losing it these days. What's up, Zambi? Oh, you're gonna have to send me a DM then. Oh, yeah, he was writing 2 legal letters last night. That's why he was late to the night stream. Oh, Karl's ready. He's got the 40 of whiskey and some joints. Oh, he's ready for Destiny. He knows how Destiny works. Yeah, behind the scenes letters. Will I ask you guys for your driver's license in DMs? No. I don't need to see your driver's licenses. Thank you. That's yours. Please keep it. I'm not detaining you. I'm not gonna just hold on to it. It used to be a go-to move, by the way, when I worked in security. If you wanted to keep talking to somebody, and remember, I couldn't. You can't stop somebody. You can't detain them. But if you ask them politely to see their ID, and they pass it to you, and they willingly give it to you, I can just hold on to it for a little bit. Just check it out. Look over it. Know who I'm talking to. It was interesting, but again, not detaining him. You're free to leave. I'll send you the ID if you forget that I had it. Like that was the best part. It was like I never had it happen. Somebody would always talk to me until I gave them the ID back, and most of the time I was like, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna ask you to leave today. That's it. Done. And it was easy. It was easy. I enjoyed it, but they didn't let you be you. That was my issue with working in any kind of that sector. Is that I had to tailor myself to look a certain way, to act a certain way, and that's not me, man. That's not me anymore. No, I can't do that. I can't be AgentProper or anybody like that. Now it's just long hair flowing, don't give a fuck attitude. That's just how it is now. I go to work, I come home, I laugh at Phil, I laugh and play games with friends, I go to bed. Life's easy, man. Does it suck sometimes? Yeah. But yeah. How many criminal skulls did I buzz? I only went for hands-on maybe twice. Oh, I love me some Karl from Aqua Teens. Karl's great. It used to be my favorite show back in high school. Me and my buddy would talk about Aqua Teen all the time. I think, Ham Banana? That's a great episode. Like Anyone's with the Moon and Nights. The Brood Witch. fantastic. That was in a wrestling match, a professional soap opera setting. It's the drizzle. Oh. Yeah. Fucking all sorts of... I like the Mummy episode. What was there? Squidbillies? I didn't watch Squidbillies too much. Wasn't really my thing. I watched a little bit here or there. Fuck, man. I used to watch Adult Swim when it had like the fucking old people in the pools as bumpers. Like Home Movies was on it and shit like that. It was a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, Karl, he got real mad last night, didn't he? And he got into a real good lobby there with Maverick and friends. Because there was that Honda that whooped on Maverick and then just Phil won. I was like, cool. And then he went off and then all of a sudden DC'd from the lobby for whatever reason. But most of the time, Friday nights are spent running from Jose or Goji. That's it. He fought Goji a couple times. And that was it. He fought Goji like, what, 3 times? Oh, the first year, Cowboy Bebop at 130? Yep. Been there, done that, that's for sure. Dude, level 99 Catfish. Thank you for the 13. Big ups Proper and big ups to Homer. Thanks, dude. Big ups to you. Big ups to all you guys being here right now, just chilling with me. You know, it's unreal sometimes. You know, I have a weird kind of, you know, stamp onto the internet here where I'm at. You know, I'm over on Kiwi Farms. I'm a mod there on that Phil forum, and it's really fucking easy. It's not difficult. There's some shit I've seen and talked about, and you know, in DMs and shit like that, but for the most part, it's just making sure people aren't just melting down and freaking out. And it works out pretty easily. So, I'm over there all the time. You'll see me on, you know, Twitter. I might make a brief appearance every now and then in the world of Reddit. But that's usually not for me. The longest running pay pig? Well, that's tough. Because there's some deep fucking whales right now. Deep whales coming up and surfacing. Like, Phil, I was a fan since, like, 2009. And imagine that, being a fan of Phil. And now probably being, what, in your mid-20s, 30s, somewhere around there? That's got to be a rough one. But, yeah, longest running pay piggy might be Super Blind Man at this point. I mean, every now and then you get BSV showing back up and throwing Phil like $5, and it's like, BSV, come on, man, you know better. It's not helping your situation. You know, Planet Jeff, if he's behind the scenes, he might be doing that, and he's been around for a while. But still, I think Super Blind Man does pretty much take the cake as longest running pay piggy. Dang edits, I got some Gorilla Glue right now, loaded up in the PAX 3. Yeah, I bought a couple grams of dabs because it was a heavier use month, which happens when you're working as hard as I am and you watch as much Phil as I do. Sometimes you need a break from all the scary shit that happens in your brain. What's up, Renee? How are you? Down forward punch, that's been a theory for a while. I mean, at the end of the day, these theories about which pay pig is which and who's on what sock account doesn't matter. I don't think it matters at this point. I mean, you're looking at a probably 6 to 11 pay piggies right now. That's it. You know, what was it? 4 to 6 are whales just splashing around. If he's doing stuff behind the scenes, which he is, I guarantee it. There's no doubt about it. But if Phil's doing stuff like that, It's just part of his ways, man. It's part of the charm and the fascination with the Vortex. Because the money doesn't matter. The money is never going to be enough. You just saw this throughout the past month. Where he goes, oh, I need money up until June 21st. Got to June 21st. 9 days later, I need money until July 21st. And it continues. I did not watch the new Space Jam. I refuse. It's not because LeBron James is in it or anything. It's just, you know, Space Jam, the original was fan-fucking-tastic. And I just don't think that anything like what I saw was going to hold water. Though I do like the uniforms. The Toon Squad uniforms. Oh, dab rig? I got a mini dab rig that lives in my bathroom. That's Clyde. Yeah, I had a buddy tell me I should get a Puffco Peak, so I might get one of those. Because I was looking to get a at-home one instead of the portable. You watched 10 minutes and got bored? Yeah, that happens. For sure. He's supposed to be playing Flight Simulator towards the end of this month. So, I don't know when that's going to happen exactly. But, I'm going to have to get on Amazon today. And, go get the pilot's uniform. Because if it's a chill stream, and we're going to give you the Agency Airlines treatment. we're going to get in on that. And I got to figure out how my voice mod can hook up with OBS or something like that. And run it that way. Oh no, it's going to be great, Uncle Andy. Trust me. It's going to be an absolute disaster. He's going to spend first 2 hours trying to even figure out the controls and how to taxi. He's going to have to like live off of some weird server too. Because Flight Simulator has some hardcore communities out there who will like ban your ass if you can't figure out what you're doing. Yeah, so we're going to go have some fun. I might as well, you know, because Phil said we had no talent last night, which is fucking laughable. I mean, am I going to pull the numbers? No. Not yet. Not even close. But it's not about the numbers to me. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the numbers. It's about having a good time and enjoying things. Willie Nelson? Yeah, I've seen Willie Nelson in concert. Fantastic show, by the way. Fantastic show. Enjoyed every minute of it. Yeah, what class am I going to play in a Crucible today? I was thinking about that. Because I'm going to have to make some interesting builds. Phil's going to try to do the hot air balloon in Flight Sim. Can you do that? Is that a thing still? Can you just cruise around in a hot air balloon or like a Zeppelin? Like an airship? It could be the beggar's blimp. Please let that be a thing. Can we light up the skies, get on his servers, and just fly around just blimps? Controls do that. Write words on them. You know, don't give money to Phil. Phil's a scammer. That'd be fucking silly. The only time he's not going to have low tips will be the premiere of the game. Anytime Phil premieres a game, he usually hits his tips goal. I mean, take a look at Skyward Sword. He's done that before. You know, and now he's back because he hates Nintendo, and Nintendo's a bunch of dicks that act like him. But, yeah. Crash into Rich's house? But that means you'd have to, like, find out where Rich lives. And, wouldn't that be a bad thing to do? Nah, good snort. Is that a good year? Gout year. Maybe it's the gout year blimp. Phil loves dicks. It's all he talks about. I mean, Yeah. And feces and things like that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I hope so. I'm gonna have fun. Because I'm gonna be some drunk, stoned pilot. I'm gonna have to put a background around me like a cockpit. It's gonna be fucking silly. So we're gonna have fun. Get the snort bucks blimp at the ready. That would be awesome. Oh, Zambi, you think Phil really did love John more than a friend? Oh, well, that'd be nice for Phil. That'd be nice for Phil, but I don't know if John ever felt that way. I think he was trying to hang out with his friend and enjoy some time, but unfortunately, Phil's YouTube career became a wedge and just slowly just destroyed that relationship. Because to John, it wasn't about the money, the fame, anything like that. Whatever clout he was chasing. No, John was having fun. And then he had to grow up. And he went, dude, I lost my job because of this shit. Yeah, I saw that video. And then he fucking bails. It's I get it. I get it. I don't know if it's crossplay or not. What's up, Dominic? Throwing down with a fucking big 77. Holy shit. Yeah, Homer, I guess you're not even around, dude, but congratulations, big ups. Dominic just hit us with the whale call. You mad lad. I have no idea what's gotten into you, but stream's done? No. Nah, big ups, dude. Thank you so much for supporting a fellow agent and helping him out. You know, it's the fucking best. This is why we do these fucking days. So, Dominic, in Community Day tradition, since you helped out a fellow agent here, now it's your turn, with Homer's help later, to pick a new agent. So help me be on the lookout for another agent who could use some help. Say somewhere in October, I'd assume would be a good time to do it. And we'll have a nice fall. It'll be great. Maybe I'll brew up some beer. I've got a kit ready to go too. Yeah. I can move the camera. I'm gonna choose not to. Maybe I'll show you later. But still, Phil with the fucking not moving the camera shit. It's being like, I can't do the push-ups, and then walking off camera, counting to 25, and then turning around and being like, I did them. Where's my buddy? I did the push-ups. Oh, no, Dominic. It's just big ups, dude. Like, I never expect it. You know. Usually, I start out my goals at about $200. But in the last couple of streams, I take care of half of them. Because I take care of my agents. And then we turn around and agents like you show up. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Like, it's just unreal to me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense of how Phil can be so unfeeling about something like this. I mean, maybe it's because this isn't for me. It's more for somebody else. But can you see them toe beans? Oh, Zambi, you're gonna get your DM later. I got the mustard ready to go. You're getting your DM. That's part of Community Day. But we'll just send it just to you, because that's the appropriate thing to do. No, it's just a pleasure to have you guys around, hanging out, having a good time. Oh, big ups, Virgil. Drop it at 20. Here to help out the homie. Oh, we've helped out the homie. We're gonna make sure Homer's well taken care of whenever he shows up. I'm sure he's busy or doing something. What's up, guys? Oh no, I'm out of coffee. That's a shame. I'm gonna have to go get some more. So what else is going on lately? Let's see here. I think the next step for good old proper stuff, I'm gonna get some new art. I want to talk to Sunspot about that. I want to get some other stuff going too. Replace this green screen. This one is been used for a couple years and it's starting to show. A little frayed around the edges and shit like that. But maybe for my birthday I'll buy myself a green screen. Usually I like to treat myself to something nice. So that'd be nice because I love streaming. I love doing this shit. So might as well turn around and have some more fun with it. Can the art just be pretty lady feet? I mean, if that's what you want it to be. art can be pretty lady feet. Go for it, dude. Give it to Phil. Should send my old green screen setup to Phil. Be like, hey, I sent you this. Here you go, buddy. Fucking. It's a little used, but there you go. How mad would he get about that? How mad would that make him? Just write him a nice little letter, a handwritten letter, be like, hey, I've been watching your shit for like 13 years, all right? I'm a long-time detractor, and I'm sick of it. I don't want to see the smudge on your fucking wall anymore. Here's my fucking old green screen, you piece of shit. Fucking there. And just put it up in there. Just leave it there. How good are the fucking thumbnails gonna be when he finally gets that green screen? I think that's what's stopping him. Is he knows people are gonna just fucking destroy him with fun photoshops and DSP artwork. Just pose as a fan. That's so fucking stupid. It's so silly. But speaking of mailing things, I think next week I'm grabbing up a P.O. box. I'm gonna get a big old P.O. box nearby, right in between the house and work, so I can go to work and then come back and check a P.O. box once a week. Maybe we'll do like a mailbag thing every now and then. We'll see. We'll see. Is somebody gonna gift him a new laptop? Yeah. He's been begging for one for a while. Just a long time. And it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just like that Stream Deck shit. It's gonna happen. Whenever Phil needs, he gets. And he knows it. He knows it. The new surprise is a laptop. That'd be interesting. I mean, it doesn't take much to run it. To run that setup. Fuck. Like, you'll see it later during the cooking stream. I'll be running the cooking show from the laptop. Jasper Vest is the new surprise today. I don't know. I haven't looked at all into Phil today. Haven't turned on Kiwi Farms. Haven't looked at Twitter except to put out a tweet about our community day. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. So I really don't know. But still, he gets sent money behind the scenes. This is what I think. He's getting sent the money behind the scenes, and then he's taking that money, buying what he needs, and then pocketing whatever's left over, if there's anything left over. I don't think anybody sent it to him and gave him a tracking number and shit like that. I think that they fucking bought it for him and sent it to his house. Or they went ahead and said, here, Phil, take this money, buy that fucking item. What's up, Drunken Viking? How's it going? Caddis Praggers? Yikes. That'd be a scary one. The interesting thing that is happening too is I think whales are slowly noticing that they control Phil's actions. You know, all he has to do is fucking scream and yell and cry about money, and then the longer they hold out is the more desperate he gets for it. I mean, now he's putting on the cowboy hat. Now he's going to be blowing bubbles, you know, doing this or that. Be like, oh, can you do push-ups for money? Can you do this for money? Can you do that for money? And that's a slippery slope. If you're doing things for money, that's not a good luck, dude. That's not a good luck. Yeah, Jax is broke. Sonic Hat. Yeah, the whales could get the Sonic Hat. If they wanted. They could totally get it. See you later, Zambi. Thanks for hanging out. Talking about spider babies and stuff and feet. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Yeah, Cat. Oh, that'd be funny if Tevin did hook up with Cat's sister. I don't want to touch that thing though. Fuck, dude, that girl. I've seen a lot of those posts that she put up. Yikes. Yeah, they could get Divinity back for sure. For sure, if they wanted to, they could be like, "Hey, I need the fucking Sonic hat, and I need, you know, to get Divinity back." And he would have to do it if they held money away, but they don't. Because he cries too much, and then they give him pity bucks. Yeah, yeah, I would not like to touch Brazy. No, no, thank you. I'll pass. I'll pass. I haven't heard about her in a while, but at this point, or ever, I never gave a fuck. It's like, oh, she's showing pictures? Oh, okay, well, I'm disinterested even more. I was like, oh, that's not a good look. She smells like cigarettes and summer's eve? I assume that's what she would fucking smell like. It'd be rough. Maybe spilled beer or some shit too. I mean, come on. I try to call them as I see them. It's a rough one out there. So, who is your favorite new detractor, though? The new up-and-coming detractors. Super Crazy's been making some videos lately. Who else? Give Blood is out there. I like Give Blood. Piece of Peace makes videos. There's a bunch of people out there making stuff on Phil now. You know, I saw some new Bacons. Almighty Fraga. Steve of the Dead? Yeah, Steve is hanging out in DDM sometimes. Chilling. Yeah, and being back and living life large. It's been good. Phil's gonna abuse his gamer pass for views. Oh yeah, for sure. No, he's gonna try to get into it, Paul, with the marathon. That's what he's gonna go for, and he's gonna play one game every 2 hours. You know the routine. But big ups and thanks for the 2-piece. Steve of the Dead. Yeah, I gotta go watch his videos, see how he's doing. Talk to him for a bit. If you head over to a Steve stream, let him know I want to chat. That'd be great. I did see Baron Corbin put up a Corbin fund me because he's in his midlife crisis and is balding and isn't making money and like going bankrupt. Wait, it's Phil? Some WWE exec is like watching fucking Phil and be like, I've got an idea. Goes to Baron Corbin. Hey, do you want this? But we'll do it when you get the redemption, okay? He's like, fuck. Corbin's like, is that the guy Adam Cole laughed at? Like, yes. He's like, this is gonna be fun. So could you imagine him walking down in a gamer shirt, just doing Phil stuff? Oh, you miss LSB? LSB has his own thing going now. He makes some good shit. I mean, if you wanted to walk away, that's fine, dude. No, I'm never gonna fucking be upset at anybody walking away from the fucking gout, from the Vortex. When's the new Vortex? End of the month. End of the month is where I'm projecting to be at for that. I did all my research. I wrote a script. Started some audio. Gotta work on some more audio. Dial it in and then go for it. Oh, yeah, if he starts talking about online trolls and his detractors and shit, if Baron Corbin started cutting promos like Phil does for a pre-stream, I will fucking lose my shit. He's like, 2 years ago, I was king, I will be like, no! But these dirty trolls and detractors absolutely ruined my career. They made fun of me online. They made fun of me forever. Yeah, I've been a detractor for a long time. A viewer for even longer than that. But I've probably been a detractor for maybe 9 years now. Lurking, but active, what, 4? 3 or 4? Yeah, it's been great. It's been fucking fun. The initial Tevin origin story, okay, yeah. So back in the day, Phil was playing Dark Souls at the time. Tevin was a viewer, like majority of us, and Tevin was trying to help out Phil and explain to him what was going wrong with the with Dark Souls and trying to help him out, give him some tips, some hand-holding, and Phil didn't want any of it. So eventually Tevin started making commentary videos over Dark Souls gameplay that led into him just full-blown detractor videos, watching Phil's content, eventually restreaming them, getting the Glow Gang together, and just crushing it. To eventually, well, now he's a partner on Twitch, and Phil, well, he isn't. So, yeah, it's big ups to Tevin all around. So that's the origin of Tevin and where it all kind of started. But yeah, there's been detractors older than Tevin for sure. Like, let's see here. DSP Cult Leader was around for a long time. You know, there's been other ones out there. Slow Beef used to talk shit on that podcast. We'll get into that one eventually in the Vortex. That was funny. Fucking Phil got so mad about those videos. So mad about that shit. What were the good things that came out of the SOK? Detractors standing up for themselves. And part of the thing is Freddy Boy wanted to control the money. Wanted you to not monetize Phil because SOK was going to be the only ones monetizing Phil or some shit like that. It's really fucking weird. But certain detractors were like, nah, dog. I'm not dealing with that. No. Not going to do it. You know? And Snort Burnell was one of those. For sure. And there are a few other ones out there who are like, nope. You know, people refuse to talk to them. People refuse to even hang out with them. They don't want to be part of this at all. And eventually, yeah, all those conversations leaked. All of that nonsense, behind the scenes bullshit leaked. Oh, and a few people just squeezed through those cracks and made it out of the fucking terrible garbage that was happening. You know, Evil AJ came through. You know, you had David Davidson around at that time. You had Tevin was on that podcast. Medicare was on that podcast a couple times to talk about it. It was like SOK was big. They were big. They were hot shit. They were good at what they did, but they took it too fucking seriously. This is watching some stupid shit on the internet. That's all it is. All it's ever gonna be. Phil is in like a weird niche vortex in the fucking YouTube landscape. That's it. That's all he is now. You know, he's entertainment to get pointed at and laughed at because he's gonna do stupid shit, say some stupid shit, and move on with things. And you're gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. The React content wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's been a rumor for a long time, Down Forward Punch. I'm kind of right in that camp with you. Yeah, it is a weird reality show. It's like a weird Truman Show, almost. You get to see this guy just film himself online to entertain a bunch of wheelchairs and lonely, weird people on the internet. To try to beg for money from them. To live a $100,000 plus lifestyle. It's something else. Yeah, we'll see how Medicare is doing. I don't know. He's living on Twitter, laughing at stuff there. Never gets too many edits, videos, or anything anymore. Hopefully he's recovering from the cancers. But that's what happens when we smoke all those cigarettes. The most entertaining event in DSP's career. What do you mean by entertaining? Like, as a detractor? Or maybe as, like, an actual viewer? I don't know. As a detractor? Oh, gosh. Maybe... Oh, that's a tough one, isn't it? I'm trying to think. Maybe the Halloween stream where he brought Cat on. That was just shameless all around. Especially the part where he fucking blamed Tevin. That was peak. That was peak. Because he got real upset. The end of the streak was great too. Yeah, that's great. The fappening, oh god, that was shameful. I was lurking on Kiwi Farms for that one, and Kiwi Farms exploded. Like, no fucking way he did that shit. I was there for the re-emergency. I was like, he's leaving? Okay, that's weird. He comes back and he's like, oh, I got a story to tell you. And we're like, oh, no, don't. I was like, why are you telling this? Why are you telling this story? Oh, so many good spurgings. Tevin's birthday, where he calls him like a criminal and shit. Where did the load go? Yeah, thanks, fucking quartering. He did. He went, oh, the camera's on. Oh, okay. He just like fucking picked up his controller. Was like, here we go. I was scratching my leg. That's the greatest part, was he fucking had that excuse. Oh, when he fapped the other time, that was funny. Oh, El Crimson King and his fucking animations and shit. Fuck. If there's one detractor who could come back and make me happy, it'd be that guy. I don't think he ever will, but still. No, just he all of a sudden just got booped, and then he came back and he was like, I wasn't doing anything. I was scratching my leg. I was like, what? Yeah. We'll get there in the Vortex for sure. So next in the Vortex is his original website, Top Haters. And that was an ego site. It was crazy. He would shit talk everybody, give you some turdy stats, and then shit talk more. It was wild. Yeah, the next thing he's gonna start begging for is gonna be probably health problems. His dental problems are pretty obvious at this point. He's got something going on with his teeth. As somebody with some rough teeth, I understand that Phil's a little sensitive to certain things. So, like, he chews very delicately, like something hurts. Something doesn't feel good. Excuse me. Yeah, but his lifestyle is not very good for your health at all. You're sitting there in a chair for what? Hours and hours and hours a day? 6 days a week? That can't be good. That can't be good on you. It could be a possibility he has diabetes. Who knows? He goes to doctors all the time, allegedly. But he doesn't go for that, ENT appointment he had. That never happened. But when did he get the fucking vaccine? He was talking about getting the vaccine the other night, too. That was the tooth emergency. Dominic. Cat had a tooth emergency, and that's what that was about. Because he came back and it was like, oh, it was a tooth. Allegedly. Oh, he said it last night that he like got like he didn't have the pains and aches of the second dose, and you know, because I'm vaccinated, that shit put me out for a day straight. Like, I got home, I was like a little tired, a little lethargic. You know, might have been because I ate a giant Togo sandwich, but I took a nap. You know, went to bed early that night. Tried to go to work the next day and just woke up feeling like crap. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. So I had to call out that day. I didn't want to, but I slept pretty much 12, 14 hours on that Monday. So I was feeling like shit. So I don't know. Some people got the reaction to it. Other people, you know, were fine. Maybe Phil's piggy luck came out. And was just fine. I mean, that's what he's claiming, Zach, but I don't know when he ever took time off. Maybe he did it on a day off or something. You know, but he was talking about his exposure risk, which is one day a fucking week. I don't know, man. Well, it's gonna happen eventually. We're trying to put it together, but our personal life is pretty fucking all over the place right now. It's a lot of work to survive what we're doing and make it through. So we'll get there eventually. Maybe I'll share pictures. Maybe I won't. Probably not, though. That's my moment. But I will get to see her again soon, which will be great. I hope so, at least. Yeah, he's getting... I'm surprised he doesn't have, like, bed sores on his back from sitting on that fucking chair for that long. The black shirt begging videos? Those are great. Maybe we can get some more coming. Yeah, no, he's... We're talking about a dude who went on Instagram with a little baby cut on his finger from cutting some tomatoes or something. Whatever that was. You don't think he's gonna send out a sad tweet if he felt sick because of his fucking COVID shot? I mean, come on, that's like a fucking opportunity. He can show up and be sick sounding on stream and be fine. You just wear a sweatshirt or some shit. But like the little baby mode picture where he laid on his side, so for his eardrops and shit. That was a fucking pathetic one. He would milk the shit out of it. He would have fucking stood up on a soapbox, gave everybody the big forward, oh, I got vaccinated, everybody should be vaccinated too, shot fucking speech. You know, meanwhile, there's people like me who are like, get vaccinated if you want or don't. I don't fucking care. It's your choice. I don't give a shit. Yeah, those pictures are fucking sad. You think he finally shut up because one of his whales convinced him that he should shut up about it so he can keep passing him money? Poor whales. Poor fucking whales. At least they're getting what they want then, though. Yeah, he would milk the fuck out of that shit, though. That's just Phil for you. Any situation he can come up on, he will. That's why he was, oh, I got day one views from the Skyward Sword. It was awesome. That's why you made your money. Yay. And then salty ass slow Street Fighter last night. Shit. He begged quite a bit too. This begging shit is fucking hilarious. I need help again. To the 21st, please. Money. Like I'm not even gonna restream this shit this morning. I guarantee you what he's going to talk about is money, money, money. Slow night, money, money, money. Beg, beg, beg. Laptop, beg, beg, beg. So. I think today is Zelda again. If you want to go see that. I suggest you don't, though, because god damn it, it's boring. It's going to be a boring snoozer. It really is. Oh. I wonder what he's going to talked about when he gets to a certain boss interaction. Yeah, the original OG playthrough from Skyward Sword. The boss interaction with Phil, if you know what I'm talking about, was slurtastic. Apparently, eyeliner isn't right, and it upsets Phil. Makes him mad. It's gonna be good. And I think it's COD tonight as well. It's gonna be a night stream. Which, if you watch the last COD stream, that was a fucking disaster. So, oh man, well, what's up, dude? Hanging with the special agents again. Oh yeah, we're gonna fun shit. I can't wait. Can't wait. I don't know if they want to see it or not, or if they're just retarded, or if they want to give us the big fuck you for whatever reason, which that is even funnier, because I don't give a fuck how much money he makes, because I know money's all he cares about, and you know it's never going to be enough. You know, the same broken fucking record that I keep talking about, because it's true. If you want classic struggle Phil, the one where he gets real fucking mad at chat, real angry at shit, gets upset, it gets real fucking whiny whales. If you want him to do whatever the fuck you want, go back to the $8 streams. The $11 streams. The ones that fucking he just hates. It'll hurt him. It'll hurt him a lot. And at that point, he'll wonder what to do. And he'll start asking you, sending out polls, events, fundraisers, shit like that. You're starting to see it. You're starting to see it. And if these whales start realizing the control and power that they actually have over him, you gotta make him dance. You gotta make him dance. Make the piggy dance. And he will. He'll slop up any food you pass to him. You know, all sorts of stuff like that. It's gonna be fucking barn burner. Oh, Dark Side Phil gave me $5. Big ups, dude. Thank you. I didn't donate. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. I don't have money to do it. Well, thanks for the 5-piece. Shouldn't you be begging for more? DSP will be the new Perry. He might start going that way. Like, video game streams will stop. He'll just sit there and talk to his chat and beg for money while he DoorDashes food, or somebody DoorDashes food to him. Yeah, Perry's fucking a wild stream. If you ever wanted to see what trolling is, and, you know, it's lighthearted for the most part, and there's not a whole lot of damage, but it leads to great fucking meltdowns. And Perry just melts over, like, the silliest things. He just loses it. And he gets up there. Phil's building up to something. So I don't know what's going on. You know, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. I'll tell you that. Because you know he's gonna have to come up with a new gimmick. He's gonna have to come up with some new strats, things like that. How do you Streamlabs donate off of mobile? You'd probably have to just go to the link. I should have the link in the description for you. Torchlight, maybe you could try that. What gimmick does he have left? Well, let's see here. What gimmick does Phil have left? Shameless beggar. That's wait, he's already there? Shit. Cowboy man. No, fuck, he's already there too. What else are we gonna do? What's up, Sunspot? How are you doing? Are you enjoying being away from all of this terrible vortex? We're just chit-chatting about it right now because we have that kind of time. We got probably a half an hour or so left on this first leg of the stream. Yeah, you just saw that we had the other stream posted up, ready to go, so I can just cruise on over and start that one up. It'll take a little bit of time, but I'll set it all up, get it all ready. Yeah, Phil could bring Cat back on streams if whales demand it. If they go, no, I'm not giving you money. Where's Cat? He would eventually try to get her on stream. Be like, look, she's here. Now where's my $1,000? You rock out. What's up? For the 10-piece, sticking it to the trolls. Oh wait, yeah, you stuck it right to my fucking wallet to pass to Homer. So big ups, dude. Am I making the hamburger helper? Well, yeah, with authentic Italian sausage. So that's what we're cooking up today. It's some sweet hamburger helper. And then we're gonna set up a stream with Karl, get him in on some Destiny, and we're gonna take him to school. We're gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to put up a poll. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna put it up though. I'll have to think about it. And we'll put up a poll of which class you want to see me play in Destiny. We'll do that in a bit. Oh, it's totally gonna be the 1 hour. I was working on some weird stuff with Warlock the other night. I was doing some fun blinking around. I was doing, what else was I doing? I was using a bottom tree Dawnblade for the Icarish dive for the health back. That was fun. How far until OIC takes things too far? I don't know. I don't care about his ops, really, to be honest, or whatever he's planning. You know, they don't pertain to me. At least him and I can have an interesting conversation. I'm totally fine with the new Switch. I know people are up in arms about it, but I mean, it's an upgrade. You know, they didn't offer the upgrade that really a lot of people thought they should have, but sometimes they do that. It does happen. You know, there's like Game Boy Pocket shows up, you know, stuff like that. Got your Game Boy Color Pocket and shit. You know, stuff that had lights and all sorts of weird shit going on. So it takes time to develop a console. And if you don't nail the mark, that's fine. But you know, I'm not gonna go buy a new. I might buy one. I'm gonna be honest. I might buy a new Switch. And the only reason is because Mrs. Proper has the main Switch in Oregon. So I thought about it because I'd like to play some Switch games because I really enjoy it. But you know, the adult brain in me just goes, hey, that's not worth the fucking money right now. And it isn't, to be honest. It isn't. So I'm probably gonna hold off. Timo, fucking like 60 accessories. It was crazy shit. I had a couple of them. I had the worm light for a while. I got the magnifier with the fucking lights. That one was great. I never got the extensions for the controller. So there's a whole bunch of them though. The battery pack, it's a pretty good one. I had both. You're gonna think about getting a PC? I'm totally gonna upgrade this PC and go for just an all-around rig. I don't know where to start though, so I'm gonna have to look at my specs and put them out there into the Discord and go from there. See what we can pull. I don't even remember the magnifying glass for that handheld. What's my favorite meme? Overall meme? Ooh, that's a tough one. It's a tough one. Or like, gosh. I've always been a fan of Bad Luck Brian memes. Because it's just fucking life. You're like, alright, going to go do something, and it just doesn't go out right. And you're like, fuck. Shit happens, dude. The Game Boy printer. I knew a friend who had one. That was great. With the camera? Yeah. I always like the Super Game Boy. The plug-in for the SNES. That was always one of my favorites. You're like, oh, I can play my Game Boy games at home too? You're all thrilled and like, why am I playing this at home? Until like Game Boy Advance came along and the GameCube worked pretty fucking well for all that shit. Hey Sierra, how are you doing? Thank you for the 5-piece. The black and white look? Oh, that's a good one. I wish they put out like a classic look. Like a NES look. Yeah, that one was great, Zach. You could just plug in your older, like, upgraded games, because Nintendo was doing that all the time. They're, like, updating titles from, like, you know, the NES and bringing them into Game Boy Advance and stuff like that. It was sweet. Oh, you're hooking up your art and office space? Nice. Nice. Well, I'm excited for the cooking. It's been a while. It's been a good time. Had to pull the apron out of the closet, get it all ready. We'll go cook up some food. I'm sure it won't take an hour. Shit's so funny. No, I didn't see that one. Just a whole bunch of DSP stuff. Oh, that poor girl. That's rough. Cooking with the king? No, it's a proper cooking stream. I've done a couple of them here and there, and I figured Community Day is a great day to have one. Because why not? Torchlight 17 with the 5-piece. It says put it towards the double vest skull. So, yeah, he added the snort in there. God damn, that has to hurt. But yeah, we're gonna get ready and make some hamburger helper. And don't worry, I got a little whiskey on standby, just in case. Just in case. If it's as bad as Phil says it is. Take just a couple minutes to probably set it up, and we'll get everything else ready. We'll have a good time with that one. So I saw a Warlock in there earlier from Down Forward Punch. Do we have any other Destiny 2 class suggestions? Am I gonna cran munch and just punch things to death? Am I gonna throw trip mines everywhere? Because those are great ways to control area. But we'll leave it up to you guys. You're gonna do Warlock. Oh, Karl likes the floaties. That's pretty good. We can double up with some Warlock. Oh, Titan's great. I love playing Titan. The opportunity just to one-punch people, fantastic. There's a couple ways to achieve it, and when it gets going, it's a lot of fun. And now that shotguns are a little down, melees are a little up. You don't get caught by shotguns all the time. Void or Stasis? I don't have the Stasis class unlocked for the Hunter or the the Warlock. Because lazy. But I've been working on them on the weekends. Usually Sunday mornings when I do coffee. Nova Warp. I've been using it a little bit, but I'm struggling with understanding how the range and use of the handheld Supernova works. I love text spams. Those are great. But yeah, we'll get into that. So you guys want to see some Morlock. Alright, we'll have to decide. Am I going to blink? Am I going to just hit people with the Kamehamehas? I've got some interesting stuff working right now. It's been fun. I'm trying to hone it in and see which way I want to leverage this build right now. Because I've got a pretty good Sunshot rolling. Ooh, Sunshot's pretty good. That's fun. You found the link? Yeah, if you can throw in the link, go for it, dude. If not, you can just DM somebody, me or anybody else with a wrench, and they can help you out. But I think you guys can put them up. Teriyaki fried chicken. Ooh. That sounds great, Paul. Oh, that sounds good. I got some leftover Chinese food from last night, so that's my dinner after the great, fantastic lunch of Hamburger Helper. It's gonna be fun. Going through all the notifications and hockey trades and shit like that going on. Pizza, nice. Good call. Oh, I definitely picked up that chest piece for the Warlock. It's a great one. I should probably upgrade it when I get some more materials. Oh, burgers. Home grilled burgers. Oh, those are great. Homemade steak fries. That's the way to go, Paul. A little salt in there. Do you salt the water? Or are you going to do it, in between fries? I suggest you double fry it or double bake them. Because that's how you get them nice and crispy on the outside. This is a good song. It's a little lo-fi mix that's going on. I'll drop it for you guys here, so you guys can have it too. So there's the song for you guys. At least the songs for this stream. They're gonna be like, hey, they're monetized. Take your money. It's like, oh, okay. Have fun. How long until Phil has to sell the snort fort and pay back mid-first bank? What's up, Book Hermit? Well, me here, let's see here. Yeah, it's about 12 days, I believe. 11 days, somewhere around there. Because it's 11 days. Right? Happens on the 29th, because it's the day after my birthday. Which, big ups win first. Thanks for the belated birthday gift. It's gonna fucking make me laugh. So we're gonna have some fun with that. I don't know when, but I'm sure that there'll be an update sometime later on, probably next month, early next month, about where Mid-First wants to go. So we'll see. We'll see. Somehow he'll be fine. Probably. I mean, it's Phil. He'll put his own hoof right into his mouth and fuck up everything again. And then we all get to laugh. And then somebody else has to write a new saga. What's up, Danny? How are you doing? New writing supplies. Nice. It's a good day so far. Oh, yeah, I'm having a great day, too. Glad you're enjoying things. Yeah, if mid first touches him at all in the wallet, he's gonna hurt. And he's gonna fucking whine and cry and bitch and moan. And it's gonna be funny. So we'll see. Because mid first hasn't let go yet. They got through everything else. He wants this to go through, by the way. He wants to stop paying for his homeowners shit over there. Those condo associate like dues. That's what he has to deal with, the dues over there. And he still gets slapped with them, and he hates it. Took a break from Phil. Yeah, no, same old shit. Because he's desperate for money, because he spends above his means, he's addicted to spending overall. Doesn't matter if it's on a mobile game, doesn't matter if it's on a Horsewife, Jasper Kitty Treats, or stuff you don't see behind the scenes. Oh no, he will melt down if mid first comes in for the dunk and just takes it all the way to the rim, just posterizes on Phil. It's gonna hurt. He'll just be in sticker shock and be like, what do I do? What do I do? And just you'll probably see tears. You know, like that one time. Life's been tough. Life's been tough. It really has. That's what it sounded like, dude. Some Wings bullshit. Come on, Phil. You're making $100,000 a year. Come on, Phil. You don't need to beg every day. Get your shit together, man. If you need money that badly, get a consistent job. Part-time. Come home. Stream at night for like 6 hours. Go to bed. You'll still make the same amount of money, I guarantee it. You can put up a fucking $400 stream and you get it. Fuck, right now you can put up a $300 per stream and get it. Easy. Easy. Happens all the time. All the fucking time. To an extent. So with credit and lines of credit, what it is an obligation to pay money, or the ability to consistently pay back money. So, you know, I'm starting to get bigger credit portfolios. You know, I have my credit card, I have my truck payment, I have a few other things going on, you know, phones, shit like that. But when you take out loans on things and you pay them off, and they're lines of credit, and you can pay them off on time, it makes you look better. Like you can afford these things that you're overextending on. See, credit's just like, hey, I'm gonna pay you back in a month, or like this date when right here that we agree on, and that's when I can do that. But I want this thing now. I want to do this thing now. And you have that. You can do it. It's actually a pretty good way to budget things. You know, like your gas money and shit like that. You go, hey, every month I spend, you know, I go to get some gas once a week, right? It's $100 a tank for a truck right now for me. So I know I'm spending like $400 a month in fuel. And luckily some of that gets reimbursed through work. But still, you know, the more lines of credit you can establish and build up and remain consistent on, the higher your credit score goes, the more things you can buy loans on, homes, cars, bigger items that add value to your credit portfolio. The idea is to pay it off every month, as much as you can. You know, people get behind when they get overextended. I've been overextended before, you know, the pandemic and moving and shit like that. Got a little overextended on it, okay? But right now, it's not a problem because I'm paying that back and more. So I'm putting in more money than I'm owing right now. And they're like, oh, okay, well, I'll crank up his little credit points. Ding, 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 ding. And that's the idea. The more I pay it down, the higher my credit points probably go. You know, it's a give and take kind of thing. You know, you're going to get your credit score checked when you purchase items, when you do a rental, you know, things like that. Timeshare maybe. They're going to look at you and see how you're doing with your financials, your jobs, shit like that. Like, When I bought my vehicle, they asked me for references. They asked me for, you know, my income. I could show them my gross income that I claimed I had. So with pay stubs. And then I, continued to just be like, hey, and they called people. My credit line called people and said, hey, can you do this? Is he working? Is he this and that? Is he who he says he is? They want to know that, they called me a couple times to confirm all the details behind my truck and things like that. I mean, if you can establish multiple lines of credit and continue to pay them off, it makes you look good, and you can get through on a lot of stuff. I mean, I have one credit card. I'll probably get another one for travel, to earn points whenever I buy gas, whenever I, go and travel with Mrs. Proper, do that kind of stuff. Save money on that in the future. But I don't want to be overextended right now. So, pay off what you need to, and then go and do that again. But Phil went too deep. Phil got personal loans to travel across the country and play Street Fighter. Phil got other shit, like, his cars, his vehicles, buying that condo for well over what it was worth at the time. Just to impress a girl. He just added credit card after credit card after credit card after credit card after credit card. And he got lucky and squeezed through the bankruptcy. He got lucky. It's fine. That's just how the fucking system goes. People are able to squeeze it out. You get a little greased up and you wiggle your way through. But, Phil thinks that credit is actually his money. Money he's entitled to. That's part of an issue. That you're not entitled to that money. They're not like, hey, you're worth this much. No, that's how much we think you can probably fucking owe us. And reasonably pay it back to it. So, because they don't want to give out a bunch of lines of credit all the way to somebody who's not going to pay them back. But Phil always paid the minimum for everything. The minimum. The minimum. The minimum. He's getting chewed up by interest all the time. It just chews him up. But yeah, it's one of those things. Total Raptor truck. Yeah. 8 miles a gallon, some shit like that, whatever it is. No thanks. No thanks. I'm fine with like the 18 I have, which is still silly. Oh, that's the way to do it. Just manage your finances responsibly. Don't overextend yourself and try to live below your means. I say try it because sometimes you do things for yourself. Like last night when I bought the Chinese food, I was like, do I really need to? And I was like, but it's Friday, worked a long week. Let's treat ourselves right. That's fine. Just don't make it a habit of doing it every fucking day. What's up, Shybot? Yeah, day's been great. Great. We had a whale show up and help us out. Reach our tips goal. But, no, it's been good. I really enjoyed doing this. I love that I get the opportunity to just chill out and hang out with you guys and do this kind of sit-down segment. It doesn't happen too often. It's really nice. So thank you for being here for this first part of our community day. Thank you for just crushing that shit already. We'll leave it up there because you guys are just like, look, we chewed it up. You guys are winners already today. Damn, you're crushing it. So I'm gonna take a short little break here, set up for the other stream. The other stream is over there. Maybe one of the Wrench Gang guys can go drop a link for us, and pin it up, and we'll switch over to the cooking stream and get that thing up and running. So we'll pick out some nice music and I'll put it up and get everything loaded in and turn on the oven. Let me go pull that up. Shouldn't be long. I haven't had a hamburger helper in a while. Be pretty good. I don't mind it. Reminds me of some long days. You know, you're working long hours and you get home and you just want to make a little food. You want to get it, just be okay. You're like, okay, it's time to eat some food, and you're in and out with like 30 minutes, and you're good to go. There we go. There's the link for you guys. Just pin it up there. And then we'll scoot on over to doing some cooking. So thanks for hanging out with me during this very, very enjoyable just coffee and chat section. Thank you for crushing that tips goal already. Right? So yeah, I don't think it's going to be an hour. I don't even think it's going to be 30 minutes. I just wanted to get a nice little buffer in there to make sure my setup's ready to go. You know, we'll see how it all pans out. But I've got all the ingredients ready. I'm going to pull the sausage out of the fridge, get it going. We'll get ready. We'll get ready. So I'll see you on the other stream, and then we'll build up another one, and we'll shoot for that. I'll just make a nice little fucking thumbnail or something, and we'll be back over here. So big ups to all you guys for enjoying this first little morning session with me, and we'll get to cooking some shit. See you in a bit.